Are you new to 22 LR Benchrest shooting, or you're looking at setting up your rifle and you are thinking about getting into competition? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about the essential equipment that you need to get started. So when looking into Benchrest shooting, make sure you look into a rifle that has a match barrel. Now, a factory 457 comes with a varmint barrel. Now, when you're looking at your rifles, you want to make sure you at least get a varmint barrel. But there are other manufacturers of barrels out there that are top grade. So, for example, in my Seiko behind me, I got a Lilia match barrel. Now, there are other manufacturers such as Krieger or Schillen and Bartlein are some of the top manufacturers out there. Now, the next point I want to make is making sure that you look at a stock. Now, Benchrest shooting requires you to be shooting off the bench, and most bench guns will have a 3-inch forestock on it. So, same as my rifle right here, I've got a custom timber stock with a 3-inch stock on it. Now, some of the light class rifles, they do have a 2.5-inch stock, but when you're looking into Benchrest equipment, I highly recommend you looking at a stock. Again, there are many different manufacturers out there, but, you really want something with a 3-inch stock on the front. One of the main questions is, what rifle do I get? Now, in a Benchrest class rifle, you want to be able to set it up, and it comes in many different factors. So a factory class rifle, yes, of course, you can get into the world of Benchrest shooting and get started. But, if you want to compete at the higher levels, this rifle is, I'd consider a medium rifle, not a beginner, not an expert, but, in that medium stage, you want to look at getting yourself a proper action. Now, Seiko, I believe it is a great action, but if you want to up your game, you need to look at a 2500X or, even a Anschutz or a Voodoo V2. They're all great actions. So once you pair that action with a decent match grade barrel, you're on the right track to winning those competitions. Moving on to the next point is optics. Now, getting yourself a decent scope will not break the bank. Now, there are scopes out there that would break your bank if you wish to purchase them. And, they are simply, beyond this imagination of how clear and precise they are. But this Athlon is absolutely perfect. I've had this scope since I started shooting. It is a 40 power scope, and it is enough to see 50 meters and out to 100 meters. Now, obviously, you can get higher magnification scopes, but you want to make sure you have the proper glass quality with it. So if you're looking at a great beginner scope, I highly recommend the Athlon. The next piece of equipment that you need to get into Benchrest shooting is a decent front rest and, of course, a decent rear bag. Now, there are many combo kits out there from Cordwell. You can get the front bag and rear bag in a kit. They're very inexpensive, and they are great for the beginner shooter and a budget orientated. Now, in front of me, I have a protector bag and a Seb AR250 front rest. Now, for the value of money, the Seb AR250 is beyond words. It is simply unbelievable how good it is for shooting 22 LR. Would I put like a 308 on it? No, I wouldn't, simply because of the recoil. These rests are primarily for light class or air rifles, but the rear bag, such as the protector, will work for any type of rifle. So getting yourself a decent rear bag and a decent front rest, you'll be on your way to shooting better. So the next tip I want to talk about is pairing your rifle with the right ammunition. Getting yourself some match grade ammunition, such as Ely Match or R50s, is a great start to improving your accuracy. Now, some rifles, SKs or CCIs, they will shoot amazing, and you need to spend the time to be able to find the correct ammunition, the correct speed, and everything that suits your rifle. So, when you go to the shop, buy, different brands, different lot numbers. Now, if you're curious on how to read a lot number, make sure you check the video up above, because I explain how to read an Ely ammunition ammo box. So one of the main things that people forget about when purchasing a new rifle or getting into Benchrest. Now, Benchrest is high precision, and high precision means you need to be able to clean your rifles. So getting a packet of patches, they are very, very inexpensive. 1,000 patches here, I paid $34. And of course, you need a good solvent, brushes, bore guides, a set of rags that you'll be able to keep your rifle clean. So when you're at the shop, make sure you pick up the essential cleaning gear. Now, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because in the next few weeks, I'm going to be releasing a how to clean your rifle video. So now you have a starter list of some of the equipment that you need to go out and start Benchrest shooting. And if you're curious to know what it is like to go to a competition, make sure you check out this video.